Agricultural experts say the federal government needs to increase its budgetary allocation for the sector. They said this at a forum in Abuja that examined growing population in the country in relation to food production. Helen Osamide-Akins has details.
Climate change is the leading global environmental threat confronting agriculture. Its impact on crops is having a direct impact on food production in different parts of Nigeria. As Nigeria is projected to be the world's third most populous country by the year 2050, and with a fall in food production, experts fear that there might be more shortage in food production in the nearest future. With the country's aggregate expenditure running on 9.12 trillion naira, these experts want the government to improve budgetary allocation for the sector by making the sector attractive as a way to arrest food shortage in the nearest future.
What is the budget that you are allocating to agriculture? Government has to increase close to 20%, not even the 10% that they are talking about. At the rate at which our population is growing, government needs no fewer than 20% of the budget to agriculture. And the problem we're having now is the lack of mechanization, the lack of provisions and infrastructure in a rural setting.
But the way it is now, if you expect the youth, it's more attractive to go into music than to start thinking of going to farm or anything. But if we're able to get people interested in adding value, producing things, packaging and all of that, we might stand the chance of being able to encourage the youth to really participate.
The Policy Dialogue Forum is focused on reviewing challenges and recommending potential interventions that will help address conflicts and support sustainable improvement in agricultural productivity.
Our goal is to look at the existing policies at the national level and see how we can bring about an alignment in terms of the research work we have done to see realistically how some of these existing policies can be implemented to inform different levels of intervention from government.
Very important for us to have this integrated approach of having crop and livestock working effectively together so that we can harness and create more synergy and harness the potentials of these two agricultural sectors to work closely together to advance the agricultural promotion policy of Nigeria and to also ensure food security for our people. Not just.
The outcome of the forum will be presented to the government to serve as a draft in the review of its agricultural policies. Helen Osamide-Akins, TVC News, Abuja.